Hello, everybody, and welcome to Jasmine's Cozy Nook. So, in an effort to get all caught up with all of the quests before the new DLC is released, with this series of videos, I am going to finish up the previous DLC that is Storybook Vale. So we are going to start with completing Aurora's quests, and then we will lastly finish up with Maleficent's. So without further ado, let's talk to Aurora. And this first quest is called The Family Recipe. Hello, Jazzy. May I impose upon you for help with something? You're never an imposition. What can I do for you? Well, I want to organize a celebration for the villagers of the Storybook Vale. It's been such a trying time after all. Oh, and you need help planning? Not exactly. I've already done the planning. Wow, you don't waste time. I suppose when you spent your youth waiting for something exciting to happen, you don't hesitate when it actually becomes possible. Some of the people I've asked to assist me with the celebration have been rather silent. Do you think you could speak with Flynn and Merida? I had hoped they would handle the decorations, but I'm beginning to wonder if they've been distracted somehow. Oh, sure, I can go see what they're up to. Want to come along? I'm afraid I'm still quite busy. I'm trying to replicate the wonderful cake that my Aunt Fauna made for my 16th birthday. Oh, fun. I'll be off to check on your assistance. Good luck with the cake. Okay, so now we need to go to Merida's house, which is right over here. Oh, it is quite a thunderstorm out today, apparently. Hopefully Merida is home. Okay. That's a terrible idea. You see, that'll look terrible, right? I've spent my whole life helping my mom plan gatherings and celebrations. I know what I'm doing. Then as a princess, you really should have better taste than that. I'll not let a scoundrel lecture me on matters of taste. Well, that doesn't sound good. Okay, wish my dog would not be in the way. Okay. Whoa, you two, what's going on here? Finally, someone with some taste. Jazzy, please tell the stubborn, styleless... Quiet, both of you. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Hushing up. My apologies, Jazzy. Aurora is under the impression that the two of you are helping her with something, but apparently you're just bickering. Go on. Aurora wants us to handle the decorations for her party, but there have been some disagreements. Yeah? What are each of you suggesting for decorations? Picture this. All of the residents of the Vale have gathered. They're excited, waiting for special, and what's that? It's a banner. It unfurls gracefully in the wind to reveal my handsome face with a winning smile. Merida, what did you suggest? Something with a bit of class and history. A brilliant banner with the crest of Clan Dunbrook. Does this happen each time you speak? Maybe. Why don't you both try and think about a banner color that Aurora would enjoy? I suppose we could. Alright, I'll go fetch what I'll need to craft the banner, and when I get back, you two can tell me what color you've settled on.
Let's do this again soon, okay?
Alright, so we need to get some Pasadena. It's been a while, or at least long enough, that I don't remember where to get that. So we are going to look in the menu real quick. I'm just going to adjust my microphone real quick here. I'm so sorry. All right. My cat came and decided to knock it over earlier. So it's kind of crazy. Okay, let's see. I'm going to start with ingredients. And see. Okay, is it a fish? I feel like it's a fish, and I feel... No, what I was thinking of was not that. Okay. Well, what type of thing is it? Maybe it's under foraging? No. Let's go to ingredients again and just see. I feel like you get that. It wouldn't make sense for it to be this way, but I feel like you get that from fishing. Over here. That's that corally stuff, right? I don't know. Let's come over here and hope for the best. Oh no. Hopefully I don't get anything weird. Ah, okay. So there you go. You catch it by coming over here to where you first met Hades and fishing in the non-circles, I guess. So if I remember correctly, you can get it either... you can get either this or the hippocampus, I think is what it's called, outside of the circles, but it just so happens that, well, or the flying fish, I'm sorry. And so I am going to get a total of 10 of these, and then I will meet you back here. Okay, so I have just got all 10 pieces, and so now we need to go back to Merida's house to check on Flynn and Merida's progress. Hopefully they've actually made some progress and not a mess, or even worse yet, got in another fight. But I guess we'll find out. And oh my goodness, there's all of these unique individuals standing outside. This does not bode well. No, that's a terrible idea. Pink! Do you truly have no taste? We can't have a pink banner. It has to be blue. Blue? It'll blend in with the sky. Trust me, pink is the way to go. So basically haven't got anywhere. That's an even worse idea than your face on a banner. So, looks like you two haven't come to an agreement. I tried Jazzy, but she won't see reason. This isn't my fault. Just because you can't accept that the right color for this... Hold up. You're saying you two can't even agree on a simple color? Yeah, that about sums it up. Honestly, I'm not even surprised. So, let's start with pink. Why do you two like and dislike it? Well, pink is just a great color. It's refined, playful, inspires thoughts of princesses wielding frying pans. Seriously? It's too frilly and babyish. Just because you look completely washed out in it doesn't mean that Aurora should suffer. We're not using blue. Blue is one of the colors of the Dunbrook tartan. And we're not planning a Dunbrook party. All right, I guess I need to weigh in. While I like blue, we're going to split the difference. Half blue, half pink. Can we agree on that? Fine. We have to. If we have to. I suppose. Good. I'll finish up the banners and place them myself. Here, you should have this. We collected dye for both options just in case. Excellent. Thanks, you two.
Now you can trust me, but some of these other folks, I keep my eye on.
All right. So now we need to craft. Okay, if I appreciate that Max wants to be here with me, but I need him not to be. Now we need to craft 5 of the banners. I believe they are called the fairy tale something banners. I guess we'll find out after we leave. Okay, I'm sorry, fairy cake celebration banners. So let's come over to a crafting station. And we can get it all created. So those no doubt will be under furniture. Those are so cute. Okay, so we need 5 of those. So 10 petrified wood, 10 marble, and 5 of the Passidonia, plus the blue and pink dye that we get from Merida and Flynn. So now we need to place them in the Vale. So let's go into furniture mode. There are so many banners from this particular quest. See, now that's cute. That is super cute. All right, we're just going to place them all here, I think. Here, we'll place one there, and then we'll go over here. And, ooh, that's too much of an angle. There. Let's get rid of this, because that's kind of in the way. Okay, let's go talk to Aurora. Hey, Aurora, got your decoration situation all handled. Oh, how wonderful. Now do tell me, what was the trouble between Merida and Flynn? They have something of a sibling vibe going. Oh, is that good or bad? I don't have brothers or sisters. It can be good, but in this case it was bad. Well, the final banners look magnificent. I'm glad you were able to help Flynn and Merida resolve their differences. All in a day's work. So what's next? Well, I'm going to make the cake. It's my Aunt Fauna's recipe. Would you help gather the ingredients? Sure, what do you need? Well, shovelbird eggs, porcini mushrooms, and lightning spice. I'm on it. Thank you. I can't wait to have you try it. I did have to substitute a few ingredients for things available in the Vale, but I'm sure it will work out in the end. The cake's made with love, and that's what's most important, isn't it? Okay, so let's come over here to Goofy's shop in the bind so we can get the shovel bird eggs. And we need 12 of those. They cost almost 2,000 coins. This is an expensive cake. Okay, the porcini mushrooms, I believe, are over in the mushroom land. The lightning is over where Hades was. So I am just having like such a moment. I can't remember the fairy tale section, I guess is actually what this is called over here. So yeah, anyway. Actually, let me look under my collections. Okay, I guess what I actually needed was ingredients. Okay, yeah. So I'm not sure. Do you get them from over here? Oh no, those are bubbles. I don't even remember what those mushrooms look like, if I'm being fully honest. And that is All right, well, one of the things, it did say the teapot falls. So let's head over. I can at least attempt to show you what the mushrooms look like. Oh, okay. I see them now. So yes, you can find these little mushrooms here. It just so happens I couldn't find any in the other spot. But they are like spices, so they grow. They have the little dirt spot under them. But I am going to go ahead and collect the mushrooms and the lightning. You need 5 of each of those, and then I will meet you back. Okay, so just if you needed a reminder, this is what the lightning spice looks like. And so now we have all of the ingredients. So now we just need to bring these items to Aurora in her house. So let's head down to the bind where I have her house, and we can continue this quest. I really hope that this party goes well, because thus far everything about it is not going well so far. I'm not sure why, but it was really hard to get the lightning spice. I had a hard time trying to find where it was at, so that was an interesting challenge. All right. I don't know that I've ever actually been in her house. So this is kind of fun. I want to look around a little bit. All right, Aurora, here are your ingredients. Oh, that's marvelous. I shall begin baking at once. Have you ever made this recipe before?
Yes.
No, never, but Aunt Fauna said it was simple as can be. Well, good luck. Thank you, Jazzy.
Truly.
All right, it's almost ready.
Oh.
And there we are. It, looks a little crooked. Oh, that's how it's supposed to look. It just needs to cool and set. If you say so.
Truly.
Now, I asked Flint to look into seating arrangements. Could you see if he's finished? He does have a tendency to get distracted. Sure.
How?
Wonderful. I'll start sending out the invitations.
Until we meet again.
Okay, so I'm just going to just walk in here and just see what each of these rooms look like. Like, that looks really cool. Okay, so let's go check on Flynn to see if he's done with the seating arrangements. I thought the rule of thumb was for women to do seating arrangements, but letting other people handle the work and delegating is also very nice. So let's see where Flynn... Okay, it looks like Flynn is just outside his house in the... Oops, I went the completely wrong direction in the wild woods. So let's head that way. Hopefully he's still somewhere around there, since I'm going to the wrong place. Okay, excellent.
Hey there, over here.
Hey Flynn, I'm here to check in about the seating arrangements for Aurora's party. Yeah, about that. There's something else we need to discuss here. Did you start fighting with Merida again? No, though give it time. She is so stubborn. But never mind about that. We have a bigger problem. So I saw that cake that Aurora made. Flynn, did you try a piece? Yes. Aurora's going to be so upset. She worked so hard on it. It's a family recipe from her Aunt Fauna, the good fairy. Jazzy, this is worse. The cake tastes terrible, like impressively bad. I guess those ingredients were kind of strange. They must have been because it did not taste good. So what do we do? I feel bad for Aurora. She's so excited about this cake and everyone's going to hate it. Way ahead of you, Jazzy. We need to do a heist. That's kind of ridiculous, Flynn. Yes, but it's just ridiculous enough to work. Can you distract Aurora while I steal the cake? Then we can get Remy to fix it. Sure, if you think that's our best option. Jazzy, trust me, this is our only option.
Oh, come on. It's so early.
Okay, so let's go talk to Aurora. So it looks like she's over here. Also, how rude of Flynn to try it without everybody else being there. That's kind of rude. Okay. I know she was around. Oh, okay. She's over here.
Please, I could use your help.
Hey, Aurora. Can we talk about your cake?
One.
Of course. I'm so excited for everyone to try it. What do you think they'll notice most? The magic. Oh, I'm sure it will be magical. I was wondering, what if we make a nice side dish to go with it?
Really?
What a marvelous idea. Do you have any suggestions? Yeah, let's hang out and go find some spiral strawberries. Then we can whip up a nice jam or something similar. That sounds wonderful. Okay, so let's go gather the spiral strawberries. I do not know why I cannot read the word spiral correctly in this game. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Anyway, let's go get some. Oops. So there is a bush over here. Okay, and then there is a bush over here. And I know there's at least one more bush, but I'm not sure where. We need 3 more. Let's see. Okay, I thought it was by Flynn's house, but oh wait, no, that's not it. Okay, let's see. Does it tell you? It doesn't tell you what they are. So I guess let's just come over here, and hopefully this is taking us to spiral strawberries and not to Brussels sprouts or something. Okay, good. All right, so now let's see. Let's go talk to Aurora. Oops, there we go. Well, that was a nice haul. And it was marvelous spending time with you, Jazzy. I'm glad. Now, why don't you relax for a moment? I'll go whip up that side dish like I mentioned. How kind of you. I think I will rest for a short while. Thank you, Jazzy.
Goodbye for now.
Okay, so now let's go talk to Flynn. See where Flynn's at. Alright, let's just come up here and then we can go down on the correct side. Alright, so I think he was down here somewhere. Yes.
Good morning, Angel Fish.
Okay. Ooh.
Here's the deal. I need a...
Good work, Jazzy. You gave me plenty of time to get in and out of Aurora's house. Does that mean mission accomplished? You've got the cake? Yep, I stashed it in my house. Let's head over and see how we can rescue the situation. Great!
Nice talking to you.
So now let's go over to Flynn's house. Wait a second. Where? Oh, his house is the other way. All right, perfect. Oh no, you've been busted. Come clean to Aurora. Oh, I don't want to sit down. I want to have a conversation. No, I don't. Oh, I just pushed a princess. Oh my goodness, I feel terrible.
Oh, hello.
Jazzy, Flynn, why is my cake in your house? Flynn can explain. Wow, thanks, Jazzy. The truth is, the cake does not taste good at all. Oh, but why didn't you just speak to me about it? Flynn, after all we went through with Maleficent and her curse, I thought you'd be more honest with me. I'm sorry for going behind your back like this, Aurora. We just didn't want to hurt your feelings. But there must be some mistake. This is my Aunt Fauna's favorite recipe. Well, you could always try a piece. All right. Oh dear. This is... Why, it's terrible. Sorry for not being upfront. I know you were trying to save my feelings. But where did I go wrong with the recipe? To be honest, I think the recipe is the problem. I think your aunts used magic to make the cake tasty, not the recipe. Oh. Oh! Well, that certainly does explain it. But how can we fix the cake now? I still want to have an event for everyone in the Vale, but we most definitely cannot serve this cake. Let's go take the cake to Remy. As a local culinary expert, I'm sure he can give us some advice for how to save it. That's a very good idea. Actually, one last question. How did you know I'd taken your cake? Merida told me. Merida ratted me out. Ooh, I think we need to have a little chat while you two get the recipe started. Or sorted.
And rested, ready for anything.
Sounds like he's also ready to fight. Okay, so let's see where Remy is. Oh, he's all the way over here. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oop. I am not... Oh, goodness gracious. It's always too much. Okay, let's head into the Teapot Falls, and then we can catch up to him a little faster. Okay, so we need to go behind me. This is ironically not the best place to lose him. Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Bonjour. Remy, we have a baking emergency.
Huh?
Well, you came to the right chef. What seems to be the trouble? We could explain, but it would be faster if you just try some of this cake. Oh, that's not that great. Sure, if you want to be polite about it. What went wrong? I used my aunt's recipe. I had to substitute some Vale ingredients, but I didn't think it would go so terribly wrong. Well, to start, it's definitely been made with salt instead of sugar. There are eggs, but the shells are in there too. And what's up with the mushrooms? Can you save it? Is there some kind of modification you can do to fix what's wrong? No, I'm afraid not. This is a lost cause. You're going to have to start from scratch. But don't worry, the new cake will taste spectacular. Great. Can I give you a hand with that? And here, I've got some new cake yeast in. You'll need some for your cake. Oh, thank you, Remy.
Can I get a little help here?
All right, so we need 1 milk, 1 Elysian grain, 1 spinal... I said it again. 1 spiral strawberry, And when Fairy Ray, I do need some Illyrian rice. So I'm going to come over to the Elysian Fields and go to Goofy's shop. I saw that they were selling it over there. And then we will have everything we need wherever the shop's at. There it is.
How's it going?
All right, we want to buy some grain.
Wow!
Perfect. And now let's cook the new cake at a cooking station. I have one right outside my house. Okay, oops. All of these banners everywhere. Okay, there's a cooking station. I knew it was somewhere. It's so foggy around here. All right. Ooh, Aurora's improved cake. That looks amazing. I wish that we could make this cake all the time. That is a beautiful cake. All right, so now let's bring the cake to Aurora. First, we have to find her. I guess, oops, she's still in the Teapot Falls. Oh, I think I see her, yep, off in the distance. Let's give her the improved cake. Fairy cake version 2, all done.
It's more than I ever dreamed. Yes.
Oh, let me see. Jazzy, the smell is just like the cake my Aunt Fauna made for my 16th birthday. Are you satisfied with this one? Yes, thank you so much for your help, Jazzy. I think we're ready for our celebration now. Could you help me set it up somewhere in the Vale? Sure, I'll do that now.
Until we meet again.
Okay, so let's put this in the bind where we put all of the other decorations. Okay, wait, okay, I need to, how do I scroll out? There we go, okay. Now I can actually see what's going on here. Okay, so I need to come this way. Okay, let's do that, and perfect. All right. So now we need to attend the cake party. I guess we're all going to be looking through these. Apparently Maleficent is also joining us. Perfect.
Any chance I could get super strength from hanging
All right, now let's listen to Flynn and Aurora. Hey Aurora, I just wanted to apologize for the cake thievery. I accept your apology and thank you. If you hadn't taken it, I would have served a terrible cake. Well, I'm glad that things worked out. As am I. But please come talk to me next time. I'll keep that in mind. But until then, here's a little gift for you. A token for a baking lesson with Remy? Why, thank you. All right, so let's talk to Aurora to finish the quest.
You're just who I was thinking of.
Jazzy, that was marvelous. Yeah, I'm glad you had fun. I hope you're not too offended about what went down with your cake. Oh, no, not at all. I will admit that I was confused at first. Merida said that Flynn had stolen the cake, and she didn't have any idea why. But I understand now. I should apologize again. Your help is apology enough. Now I'm off to practice my baking skills. Well, good luck with that. Let me know if you need any help with anything else. So that is the end to the family recipe quest. Thank you for joining me today. And for the quest for friendship level 4, be sure to watch this next video. Bye!